Love is a powerful emotion, but sometimes what appears to be love might not be genuine. Fake love can leave you feeling confused, hurt, and insecure. In this story, we'll explore 8 signs of fake love through the lives of Sarah and Ryan, a couple whose relationship seemed perfect but hid cracks beneath the surface. Scene 1. The perfect start. Sarah and Ryan met at a mutual friend's party. Sparks flew instantly, and within weeks, they were inseparable. Ryan was charming, attentive, and always said the right things. Sarah felt lucky to have found him. But as time passed, Sarah began to notice subtle red flags. Let's dive into the 8 signs of fake love that unfolded in their story. Sign 1. Lack of effort. Sarah always planned their dates and made sacrifices to spend time together, but Ryan rarely reciprocated. When asked, he brushed it off, saying, "You're just better at planning things." Genuine love involves equal effort. Sarah often felt like she was the only one trying to keep the relationship alive, even skipping her family gatherings to make Ryan happy. Over time, this imbalance took a toll on her. Sign 2. Conditional affection. Ryan showered Sarah with affection when it suited him. He was loving in public but distant and cold when they were alone. Real love isn't situational, it's consistent. Sarah started noticing that Ryan's compliments only came when others were watching, making her question whether his affection was genuine or just for show. Sign 3. Avoiding deep conversations. Whenever Sarah tried to discuss their future, Ryan dodged the topic. He'd say, "Let's live in the moment." While living in the moment is fine, true love includes open discussions about shared goals. Sarah wanted to talk about moving in together and starting a life, but Ryan always brushed it aside. She started feeling insecure about where the relationship was heading. Sign 4. Prioritizing physical intimacy over emotional connection. Ryan often dismissed Sarah's emotional needs, focusing only on physical intimacy. Real love nurtures emotional bonds along with physical ones. Whenever Sarah wanted to talk about her feelings or struggles, Ryan would steer the conversation toward physical closeness, leaving her emotionally starved and unfulfilled. Sign 5. Manipulative behavior. Ryan would guilt-trip Sarah whenever she questioned his actions. He often said things like, "If you really loved me, you wouldn't doubt me." Genuine love allows room for questions and reassurances. Sarah felt trapped in a cycle of guilt, constantly apologizing even when she wasn't at fault, and slowly losing her sense of self. Sign 6. Keeping secrets. Sarah discovered Ryan hiding conversations and lying about his whereabouts. Love thrives on trust and transparency, but Ryan's secrecy created anxiety and doubt. She once caught him texting someone late at night, but dismissed it when he told her it was just a work friend. Over time, these small lies piled up, making Sarah feel paranoid and insecure. Sign 7. Absence during hard times. When Sarah faced a personal crisis, Ryan was nowhere to be found. Instead, he made excuses to avoid being there for her. Real love stands by you through thick and thin. When Sarah lost her job, Ryan was more focused on planning his next vacation than supporting her emotionally, making her feel abandoned. Sign 8. Feeling drained instead of fulfilled. Over time, Sarah realized she felt exhausted trying to make the relationship work. True love energizes and uplifts you rather than leaving you emotionally drained. She started losing interest in her hobbies, skipping hangouts with friends, and feeling isolated, all in an effort to keep Ryan happy. Climax. The breakthrough. Sarah finally confronted Ryan, expressing her need for a genuine and supportive relationship. Ryan's dismissive attitude made it clear that he was unwilling to change. Heartbroken but determined, Sarah walked away, choosing self-love and respect over settling for fake love. It wasn't an easy decision, but Sarah knew she deserved better. Sarah took time to heal, surrounded herself with friends and family, and focused on rebuilding her confidence. She started therapy, learned to set boundaries, and gradually regained her sense of self-worth. Her journey proved that walking away from toxic love is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful act of self-care. Ending. Moving forward. Sarah's story reminds us that recognizing fake love is the first step toward finding something real. If you notice these signs in your relationship, Don't ignore them. True love exists, and it's worth waiting for. Call to action. Have you ever experienced fake love? Share your story in the comments below and help others identify the red flags. Like, share, and subscribe. If you found this story helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and eye-opening content.